Hey everyone. So this is a very different kind of video today. I ran out of content and so I thought, oh, what am I going to do? And I knew this day was coming, so I thought, well, I might as well do it today. This is a big test for me today. Is it worth my time to collect the metal trash and bring it in for money? Is it worth it for me? Now this is a day for me to figure out if it's worth my time to do that. Because usually when I come home from metal detecting the farm or the parks or whatever, I'll spend an hour or two separating the proper metals into either scrap, lead, copper, brass. Yeah, so basically this is just like a day trip to the scrapyard place to bring my metals in and see if it's worth it. So when we drive there, I'll show you one landmark. Yeah, so I'll show you that landmark, and so we'll start off with what metals I'm bringing in, and I'm going to weigh the metals now, and then we'll hit the road. Okay, so these two buckets are scrap metals that I don't know. I couldn't. There's a cell phone. I found that cell phone in the farm field, and I talked to the farmer, and he said, just trash it. So who knows how long it's been there, but yeah, I just throw it in a scrapyard. I'm not going to drop it off at a phone place, waste all that gas. Anyway, so this is one bucket. I'm just kind of showing you what's in this bucket, and then the next bucket, one's really heavier than the other. Some larger pieces of iron. I don't know what that is, but it was heavy. That was in the farm field. It could be tractor metal stuff, who knows. But I cleaned them out. The farm's a lot cleaner now. So yeah, that's the scrap metal. And then this is the copper. That's all the copper, mostly from the farm. The odd pieces from parks and school fields. And then that's brass. And then pieces of lead. Okay, let's start off with the lead. See, I think that was 7.8. There's the brass. And then the copper, 12.6 pounds. Okay, this is the lighted bucket of scrap metal, 18.2 pounds. Ooh, the heavier scrap metal, 30 pounds. Coming up to the landmark. This is the landmark. You see what it is? Trying to see if hey, I haven't been up here for years. Oh great. And then like a little exercise. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is the landmark. Oh my gosh, what great views.
ready. I'll try to... This is the Welding Canal. This is the massive canal that is in between Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. So this way is going towards Lake Erie. This is lock 3, and then there's a set of triple locks, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I'm not sure how many locks in total, but I'll look that up. But yeah, they empty it during the winter they do maintenance on the gates, I think, and everything. So, but yeah, they have it closed for quite a few months. But it's really cool to see when it is empty. But in the summer, I'll come back here and show you what it's like, even with a ship going through the lock. But yeah, they have a whole history. They have a museum right in here, and maybe in the summer I'll come back and do the museum, and you can see the history of the canal. I forget which canal number this is, because there's quite a few of them. This is not the original one, but yeah, so let's just explore a bit. But wow. Wow, so I think those are the cables that tie onto the ship as it's in the lock. Let's walk down here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the St. Lawrence Seaway. Yeah, so they come, you know, from the ocean down the St. Lawrence through Lake Ontario. They go through the canal, and then when they're going towards Lake Erie, which is that way, they can then go through the Great Lakes. So yeah, so here's Lake Ontario is that way, and then I'll put in the video. So we're at lock 3, and lock 2 is around the bend that way, along with lock 1, and the lock 1 is the last lock before Lake Ontario, and then right across from Lake Ontario is Toronto. That bridge going over the canal is called the Garden City Skyway. They built that. The original highway used to be just one. I think it's that bridge right there. That used to be the original Queen E. I think that was in the 50s, and then they built the Garden City Skyway, so there's no stopping while there's a boat. So there's the gates, the 2 doors to the gate, and then I think, yeah, that's right. I remember now when the ship comes in the gate. They close the gate, and as the ship gets to the certain point, they drop that crane with that cable, and that's so that the ship can't go back. I have to drive that way anyway, and I'll stop along the canal and show you another view. Coming up to the scrapyard. So I got brass and copper, and then lead there.
steel.
Yeah.
It's got a phone in it.
Yeah.
It's all steel too.
Yeah, it's all just,
This is lead, this one?
it's all lead, yeah. TKC Metal Recycling. Wow, you sure get the... Wow, look at this. That's crazy. So yeah, they're doing, there's the Garden, so this is the Garden City Skyway. And then the bridge, Homer Bridge is shut down because they're doing maintenance. And it looks like they're doing some maintenance on one of the pillars over there of the Garden City Skyway. Yeah, the Welding Canal. Amazing what you can, man, I tell you, like I said, I bet you there's some nice treasures there. Nothing like, so you couldn't even go magnet fishing because look at just the way the depth is. You magnet fish, you would have to throw it way out there. Yeah, this is all filled with water. And then around the bend is lock 2, which will go there. And then the last lock is lock 1.
So we just passed lock 2. Not sure if anybody talk to us, it's probably all time lapsed. And there's lock 1. Lock 1. This is lock 1. This is the beginning of the Welding Canal. Yeah, from Lake Ontario, as I said, they would go down the St. Lawrence Seaway from the ocean and go up this canal. Yeah, this is the start, lock 1, and then I think beyond lock 1 is where this is where the water is. So this is where they empty it at lock 1 and on. So they're doing maintenance all along there.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Troublemaker is here, Peppy. Peppy's got claws, so I got a very sharp claws because he's a hunter here. The farm hunter. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll have the results of the metals of what I made, and hope you enjoyed the landmark of the Welding Canal. But I'll have other video clips this year. There's so much history in the area, visiting different landmarks. Whoa, okay, no, claws. I don't want my pants to be clawed. But anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great week. Bye-bye. Peppy's gone now. Hey, Peppy? Huh? Hey, buddy?